Welcome to Revel, the world's best destination for adventurers and explorers, for artists and romantics, for the curious and the wild at heart. Step into the world of travel insight and destination inspiration. Revel in the experience. Today we are going to show you some truly magnificent sinkholes as we explore the blue holes, cenotes, and sinkholes known for being both gorgeous and dangerous. Be sure to watch all the way to the end, as our number 1 may surprise you. Number 14. Calavera, Mexico. This paradise is located in Tulum, Mexico. Calavera cenote is best suited for brave explorers. Calavera means skull in Spanish and has the interesting nickname of Temple of Doom because of its breathtaking 10-foot drop from the entrance. You can either take the plunge where you jump from an amazing height or use the ladder to climb down. Upon settling yourself in its wonderful water, gaze up to witness the impressive light that makes the cenote captivating. You can instantly feel the mystic vibe that fills the place. Number 13. Bima Sinkhole, Oman. This exceptional paradise was formed over the years when groundwater slowly faded out the limestone until it completely collapsed. The Bima Sinkhole has been a popular destination among tourists and adventurers around the world. Locals of Oman are also captivated by its stunning wonder. This fascinating sinkhole is recognized as one of the most beautiful things on Earth. Its impressive azure waters have been attracting a lot of explorers from different parts of the globe. Number 12. Montezuma Well, Arizona. Situated at Montezuma Castle National Monument, this marvelous haven features 1 million gallons of water that flow through a sinkhole. Tracing its historical creation, Montezuma Well in Arizona was crafted out of the devastation of a limestone cave. Because of the wondrous result of such a phenomena, it is now a magnificent landmark, with a one-of-a-kind ecosystem that has highly carbonated water alongside high levels of arsenic. This precious gem of Arizona also has 5 endemic species that you can only find at this site. Number 11. Little Blue Lake, Australia. If you are passionate and determined to learn and explore every out-of-this-world thing, then Little Blue Lake in Australia might be a perfect match for you. Divers and swimmers, whether average or expert, are free to go deep down over 150 feet. Be sure you can handle your breath as you go into its extreme depth. Number 10. Nanda Blue Hole, Vanuatu. In Vanuatu, there is an iconic haven famously known as Jackie's Blue Hole. This epic and marvelous gem is a remote oasis that rests in the middle of the jungle. To access the territory of Nanda Blue Hole, you have to either take a 2-hour paddle ride along the tidal river or take a car. A welcome beverage is served as part of their hospitality. Number 9. Blue Hole of Dahab, Egypt. Before picking this interesting country as a destination, you might want to hear something about it first. Resting in the northern part of Dahab along the stunning coast of the Sinai Peninsula is the majestic Blue Hole of Dahab in Egypt. It might remind you of the astonishing Blue Hole in Belize, but this place is different. This splendid treasure is recognized as an underwater cathedral. It mainly features its astounding 394-foot deep hole, and you can spot the fascinating coral reef. Still, be aware that this blue hole in Dahab is quite terrifying, and your life can be at stake. Even professional divers have met their limits, and some who dared to push through despite the warning got lost for real. Number 8. Devil's Den, Florida. This fascinating wonder in Florida is an interesting fern-draped sinkhole that has something out of this world to share. The name of this wonder, Devil's Den, comes from early settlers who personally witnessed astonishing steam that rose from its ground. The interesting steam is due to the cold winter mornings and the water of this marvelous wonder being an average temperature of 72° Fahrenheit. When the weather has good conditions, you can see the alluring beauty of this sinkhole, which makes it inviting among divers and snorkelers. You can also go inside the cave to discover the amazing ancient rock formation, magnificent stalactites, and impressive fossil beds. Number 7. Blue Hole, Guam. A popular diving site not just for local resident divers of Guam, but also for divers from different parts of the globe, this majestic paradise has a lot of stunning highlights. Blue Hole of Guam features its astonishing reef that is around 60 feet, and the impressive hole with an incredible depth of 300 feet. If you are a professional diver who loves to go deep underwater, then you can try to reach 125 feet down to witness the hidden treasures of the fantastic hole. Number 6. Never Sink Pit, Alabama. A limestone sinkhole located in Alabama is highly recognized as one of the most photographed sinkholes around the world for its truly majestic and exceptional fern-covered ledges and impressive waterfalls. Never Sink Pit is 40 meters wide at the top and goes over 100 feet all the way down to its bottom, which measures about 162 feet. This sinkhole isn't just a typical hole, as you can actually witness and visit the home of bats and phenomenal endangered species of fern. Number 5. Jacob's Well, Texas. At this mythical site in Wimberley, you can spot an ordinary swimming well, but as you take a dip, you will be instantly dragged into another world. Jacob's Well is composed of impressive chambers of caves. There are 2 caves which are perfect for the majority of divers, but as you explore the others, things might get a little harder than you think. The following chambers begin to get narrow, and their pathways are filled with gravel and silt, and if these particles are disturbed, divers may find it hard to escape if they start to get panicked, disoriented, and confused on what to do first. They end up using too much air by making their breathing rate faster than usual. According to some reports, there are already a few people who have tragically lost their lives in these dark and life-threatening chambers. Number 4. Sinkhole, Thailand. Diggers of history and passionate tracers of the past who dare to take their hunt to another level of search may get attached to this exceptional yet terrific hole in Thailand. This unforgettable hole has a depth of 85 meters, plus a strong and intense current that puts every diver's life in danger. Being well prepared is a must. Sinkhole was formerly used as a military dumping ground, so you could spot an unexploded bomb underneath. Be sure you are cautious enough with your exploration, as things are unpredictable at the bottom. Number 3. Cave of Swallows, Mexico. Found in San Luis Potosi, this gigantic hole has an epic and legendary size of 370 meters. With this, the Cave of Swallows has been recognized as the largest cave shaft in the globe. Imagining its unbelievable size, you can place the entire Eiffel Tower inside and still have space left. This site has been a total and ultimate favorite of avid adventurers, thrillers, and extreme sports fans, for it brings a vibe that is hard to refuse. As you head inside this huge sinkhole, you will be greeted with a great number of bird species, including Mexican free-tailed bats. Number 2. Dean's Blue Hole, Bahamas. This place was once known to be the deepest blue hole in the world, until the title was transferred to the recent discovery at the West Philippine Sea. This magnificent hole can be spotted on Long Island in the Bahamas. Dean's Blue Hole is now the second deepest blue hole in the world, with a mesmerizing depth of 663 feet. Even though it failed to maintain its first-ranked position, it still has a top spot in the largest underwater caverns. Its location is known to be secluded, but Dean's Blue Hole can still stand out. This majestic haven is a famous diving destination for all levels of divers and snorkelers. Whether you are a newbie or not, you are welcome to explore this site. Divers who have lots of experience and advanced skills can go even deeper and discover other stunning and abundant marine life that inhabits different depth levels. Number 1. The Shaft Sinkhole, Australia. Claustrophobic explorers, or those who have fear being in enclosed spaces, shouldn't go to this site in Australia. The Shaft Sinkhole in Mount Gambier may look adventurous and thrilling, but behind its captivating wonder, it has a dark secret to tell. This sinkhole is known to be one of the most dangerous cave dives in the world. Before you start going down the hole, there are precautionary measures that you must take, as your life may be at stake. First, divers must completely take off their equipment when they go inside the narrow manhole to be able to bring it along. Next, as they pass the narrow section, their equipment will be passed through to them. That is the only time they can set up before exploring in the total darkness and in the caves. There are lots of iconic and well-known blue holes, cenotes, and sinkholes. Which of these splendid sinkholes captures your interest? Comment below. We'd love to hear which ones. Thanks for watching, revelers! Hey, are you a reveler yet? If not, what in the world? Join the movement! Click to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video, and grab some cool merch from our store and let the world know that you too are a reveler.